So, Batwoman series gets a pilot order. Yes. Thanks, Matt McCloin. And it's McCloin, not McGroin. Okay. From Cosmic Book News. Saw Batwoman in the Elseworlds story, and it was pretty lackluster. She wasn't as bad in it as Supergirl was. Boy, what the hell has happened with that? That actress, I thought, was really good at it, and then that series just went to crap, and I guess she's happy with it, but God, it just seems awful. But anyway, the debut was pretty bad. She's really skinny, so I didn't think of her as intimidating at all. But one of the clever things, if they intended for this, was that some of the scenes they showed her rounding up some criminals, she relied heavily on gadgets, and I think that that's a smart idea. The idea that I'm tired of seeing these supermodels with toothpick limbs taking on Navy SEALs. It's just not physically possible and believable, unless, of course, this woman has some sort of superpowers or magic, or like Supergirl. Of course, that's fine. But when you're just ordinary and I don't care how much she works out or whatnot, and she just doesn't have that physical power there to overpower these guys. But with the bat gadgets, well, that's a game changer there. That gives her quite the edge, and she has all these cool toys, as the Joker once called them, that Batman had, and she's able to put those to good use. And that works out. Now, there was some other good scenes where there was a fight between the Flash and the Arrow, and she had to go in and break it up, where she used her legs, and that was all very well choreographed, and good work on whoever her stunt double is. And, well, legs are more powerful, so that worked out okay. But character-wise and presence, it was all rather brief, and boy, when she was, I guess, in the Batcave and walking towards the Batwoman suit, it's just, she has to be Batman. She can't be Batwoman, and meaning that she's just Batman in drag, and that's not the best way to approach this. And they also introduced the idea that she's Batman's cousin. God, that's weak and stupid. I don't believe that's how it was in the comics, at least the ones I read. I mean, unless they've changed that. But it's just like, oh, so Supergirl is Superman's cousin, and now Batman has a cousin. But so there you go. That was the intro. It was kind of cheesy and didn't go over very well. The costume looks okay, but that was not a good debut for Batwoman. And I was disappointed, because I was kind of pulling for her, because she was shabbily treated over this for not being gay enough for the lesbian role that Batwoman is. It's just this world, No one's ever happy, and that's kind of the point. But then, neither am I in this case. Well, let's see what they say it's going to happen. So the CW Batwoman series starring Ruby Rose is one step closer to getting a full series, as a pilot order has been greenlit. Oh, boy. So they're going to shoot this pilot. Will we ever get to see it? If they don't like it, then it won't go to series, but they'll probably, I don't know, put it up on the DC app or something like that. And but if it goes through and they like it, then they'll produce a series. But it better be better than that debut in Elseworlds, because I said at the time when I reviewed that she kind of bore some resemblance to the actor that plays Bruce Wayne in the Gotham series. But there again, he doesn't look physically capable of being Batman either. And when he's running around, he kind of hunches over in this weird pose. I don't know. So kind of the same problem. But again, gadgetry and stuff might work. But for him, that's not going to work. But whatever, the show's over. It'll be directed by David Nutter, who's an Emmy-winning director for HBO's Game of Thrones. Well, Game of Thrones, but then again, remember, Ryan Johnson directed a couple of episodes of Breaking Bad. Man, how'd that happen? But he's also directed the first episodes of Arrow and The Flash and Supernatural Smallville. So this isn't his first rodeo in the superhero TV world. So here's their description for Batwoman. Armed with a passion for social justice. Oh boy, that's your first red flag. So what's she is she going to steal from the rich and give to the poor because of wealth redistribution? You want to know how you get wealth? You don't distribute it, you earn it. But why couldn't she just have a passion for justice, you know? And a flair for speaking her mind. Well, as long as you don't reveal who you really are, Kate. Soars out on the streets of Gotham as Batwoman, an out lesbian. Now, see, this is one of these things, is like, is she going to be coming out every episode? I mean, Supergirl's sister, when she suddenly became gay, and when you watch the first season, she's clearly not. But they retconned that, and they decided, oh God, we don't have enough representation or whatever, and so she became gay. Instead of just saying, well, she's bisexual or something like that. No, totally lesbian. And she came out for 3 episodes. And so, so this is one of these things where they have to repeat it over and over, like they do in Doctor Who or something like that. Yeah, she's a lesbian. Just, you know, get her a girlfriend and leave it at that, you know. And a highly trained street fighter. So I guess the military background of Batwoman won't be a part of this. I don't know. But I guess if she's supposed to be Bruce Wayne's cousin, then maybe he trained her or something. But the failing city's criminal resurgence. So, yeah, they established that Batman's not there. Bruce Wayne's missing or whatever. And so now this leaves it to Batwoman. But don't call her a hero yet. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not. Because this is kind of not looking great. In a city desperate for a savior, Kate must overcome her own demons. Well, I didn't think that would be allowed. But before embracing the call to be Gotham's symbol of hope. So will they actually give her some character development? That's rare in these social justice characters. Maybe they will. The costume does look good. It does look good. But she might do well, but with this type of template here, I've seen this before. It's destroyed the CW Supergirl, and it totally devastated Black Lightning. Black Lightning, there was a lot of potential there, but it's just drowning in political crap and just outright bigotry. It's really awful what they did to Black Lightning, and probably will do the same here with Batwoman, which would be quite a shame. There was also talk of a Superman series, but they've only got one series that functions well and seems to be untouched by the social justice demands, except for a little, you know, bits and blips of it here and there. Well, what are you going to do? Is The Flash. And that's the only one that I like. It's just a show. But unless Superman could be more like that, but I don't think so. And the way they were treating him in that crossover, the Elseworlds, maybe we're better off they just don't do it. And it's a shame, because I'd love to see that. I'd really love to see a Batman series. But that doesn't look to be in the cards. And we'll get Batwoman, but they'll probably destroy her as well. So maybe the series shouldn't be greenlit. I don't know. But if it follows the model of The Flash that none of the others do, it would probably be pretty good. But doesn't seem likely. So, okay, well, we'll have to wait and see if we get to see it at all for Batwoman. Thank you for watching and listening. Say, while you're here, why don't you like and subscribe and check out the link description below. That'll take you to the many links to my mini stores that have plenty of goodies for you.